Hey everyone, it's Tom here, and today it's time for another Q&A. Before we get into it, I want to very quickly thank you guys for the support on my recent videos. I'm back, so make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, comment, become a member if you want, and use my code TNLCubing for 10% off at Daily Puzzles. Do all those beautiful things. Thanks for supporting my channel, and let's get right into the answers. Or the questions, maybe. I guess the questions and the answers is what this video is about, so yeah. The very first question comes from Neil Bimal, who asks, would you rather have more subs than Tingman or be the world's fastest cuber? That's really hard to answer. Honestly, maybe the world's fastest cuber, because I think if I became the world record holder naturally, I would gain more subs than Tingman, so I'll pick the world's fastest cuber because I think I get the best of both worlds. KS Cuber asks, when you were a child, what was your hobby? By a lot of definitions, I'm still a child, so I would probably say cubing. Obviously, I started when I was 11 or so, I guess. Before then, I wasn't majorly into sports. I liked gaming a bit, but I didn't per se have a big hobby until cubing, in fact, so yeah. Here's another easy name. Hassan Akil asks, are you really Tingman's enemy? I would personally say when the cameras are on, at best, we're civil enemies. And when the cameras are off, I guess the best way I could describe it is the 2001 spy action comedy film, Cats and Dogs. I'm the dog. Next one comes from Sorry about that. She asks, how many Rubik's Cubes do you have? I guess you have heaps though. I think I might have answered this before, but let's have a recount because I have gotten some new cubes lately. My estimate is probably going to be 68. I'll say 68. I'm guessing 60, 70, something like that. So I'll be right back after I have a big count.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so I just had a count of all of the assembled working order cubes I have. Some are disassembled, so technically I've had more in the past. I've also probably sold and given away about 20 cubes in total over the years, but the final count is, put your guess in the comments right now, 82. So it's a fair few. I've definitely probably had over 100 in total over the years. It's a lot, but like, I guess it's not that much if you consider that you can get 10% off your entire order with code TNLCubing at dailypuzzles.com.au. Teen Cuber asks, what's the name of your keyboard? I do get asked this a bit, and for the record, it is the glorious GMMK 10 keyless version with, I believe, Gatoron red switches, yeah. It's got a really solid base with hot swappable switches, which is why I got it, but I haven't had the time to mod it much yet. I probably will in the future, but it's really nice. And Robotic asks, what is your secret of your hair growth? I wish I could tell you, it grows quite fast, and I think this will be the last video before I get it cut, so back to my usual length because it's getting a little bit messy at the moment. Android Robotic also asks, who is Cubehead for you? Well, besides an amazing YouTuber, a good buddy, I would say he is an enemy, a target, like a goal, a milestone in which I will, I guess, momentarily crush in Cubehead vs TNL, so look forward to that. He who shall not be named has hinted at it in one of his recent videos. So it's official, guys. Cubehead vs TNL is coming soon. Be prepared, be ready, start buying some popcorn kernels. Lucas Buckley asked, what is your most embarrassing cubing moment at a comp? Thankfully, I can say I haven't had too many embarrassing moments. I think a few times I've overreacted at some souls when I got good times because, you know, I was happy. But yeah, I can't think of too much else. J Speedcuber asks, are you team Tingman or Olor? As much as I love Tingman, he is also my enemy, and you know, Olor, such a sweet girl, she shouts me out in the videos. She's clearly team TNLCubing, so I guess I'll be team Olor. If you guys are team Olor as well, put it there, homies. Cubehead Official asks, what will you do when Cubehead beats you? First of all, it's extremely unlikely. I'm giving Cubehead some time to practice. I'm letting him, you know, improve, do his little cute little improvement series, get better so he can maybe be on my level. And if he beats me, which is like 99.9% unlikely, I will issue a formal apology, a video solely apologizing to Cubehead, apologizing to my fans, and really bathing in my shame. So please, Milan, do your best. Tingman Official asks, what are your 3 dream jobs? That is a really good question, and lately I've been thinking about what I want to do in the future, and honestly, I think One of them would have to be filming music videos. I'm really interested in that because I love music and I love film. So I think one day filming or directing music videos for major artists or bands, you know, would be a cool job. Obviously also just doing prints and freelance sort of work with photography and film would be a great job as well. And I guess the third one has to be YouTube, right? If I could make a living off just like bad attempts at putting Tingman down, you know, that would be it would be a fun life. And the final question for this Q&A comes from Perm. And they ask, how to be as cool as you. What was that? You want to be cool? You asked the right guy. I invented cool. But if only there was a way for you to become just as cool as me. You want to know how I got this cool? I shop at dailypuzzles.com.au. I get great prices on my cubes and shipping, and I always use code TNL Cubing for 10% off at checkout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quite random Q&A. However, I feel like this time I answered mostly seriously, so I hope you learned more about me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to subscribe for more videos coming soon. Give the video a like, comment, become a member, shop at Daily Puzzles. All that beautiful stuff is in the description. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.